Hey guys, how's it going? This is Christopher John Hill, and today we have another Guild Wars 2 guide for you. Today we're going to be showing you the grand chests, their locations, and what you'll be getting on 70 characters in total. But before we get into that, I'm just going to quickly show you the latest volume of my book. It's basically Akima and Dante Against All Odds, an Isekai story of love and revenge. So let's just quickly show you that, and then we'll get straight into it. Alright guys, this is the preview section for the Akima and Dante Against All Odds, an Isekai story of love and revenge, volume 3. And I'm just going to quickly show you the cover and the inside of the book, just so you have a quick look. That's the cover right there. Looks great. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And we're just going to scroll down a little bit and show you some more of the pictures inside. There's the contents. Looks great. And as you go down, everything is laid out really well. Everything's formatted. Everything is really well written and very entertaining. And you have a lot of illustrations inside the book, one after the other, and a lot of writing. So if you guys are interested in Isekai stories, please definitely check this out, as I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I have volumes 1 through to volume 4, and I'll just quickly show you that right now. So we'll go across here. So there you go. Volumes 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4 is coming out very shortly. So please stay tuned, because that will be out very soon. Alrighty, without further ado, let's get back. Hey guys, welcome back again, and here we go. And before you, we have Largos, well, basically my version of her, the Total Makeovers. And I think she looks pretty good indeed. Not bad at all. She is, of course, a Norn, who's been dressed up as a Largos character. Largos race, has the wings, has the colors and everything else, and I hope you guys are appreciative of the effort. I'll be showing you the total makeover for this at the end of the video, so if you're interested in how she looks and the type of weapons, armor, and dye she has on, then yeah, we'll get into that. Until then, let's get underway. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you one of the grand chest locations, which is of course going to be in the Cursed Shore. Basically, you normally start at this waypoint right here, and you work your way down, all the way down to where we are now, which is right here. Basically, Cathedral of Silence, bottom right of that. And I'll put a little marker there. There you go. So let's close that. And the best characters to use for this particular grand chest is, of course, for cloaking, with cloaking on them. And the reason we're going to be doing Grand Theft, oh, not Grand Theft, Grand Chest is, of course, because you get all these map bonuses. Basically, these map bonuses will rotate week to week, and you'll get a different resources depending on which week it currently is. And Cursed Shore has all of these at the moment. Gloves of Ectoplasm, Destroyer Lodestones, and Shiny Baubles. The Straits of Devestation has powerful venom insects, and then hardened leather sections and all the rest of that. And then, of course, you have up here, which is, of course, Frostgorge Sound, and that has corrupted lodestones, vicious claws, etc., etc. So I'm going to be showing you a few of the locations, and then I'm going to recommend which ones to go for and why. In this particular location, I would recommend any character that has a cloaking device or a cloak. So you can just basically go straight up to the chest and grab it without any worries, and then go straight behind the chest again, and basically hide again, so they can't find you, the enemies. Or you can just basically bash your way through them if you want to put all your characters in one location. Alrighty, now let's go into the second grand chest. Also guys, in regards to that last map, all you gotta do to get to the location is basically use your your flyer, your mount. That'll take you straight up. I would recommend the Sky Scale. And you can basically just fly away all the way across. Just use your number 7 for extra stamina, and you'll get there in no time flat whatsoever. This next chest everyone knows pretty well. I'm going to show it to you anyways, and why it's worth coming to this one. This is one of the ones I would definitely recommend for all your characters, especially your Mesmers. Because once you get to the top, you can basically summon a portal, and you can bring everything down to the bottom and grab all the small smuggler's chests. And the reason you want to do that is because these smuggler's chests contain a lot of rare items that will randomly pop up when you come across them. The jump puzzle itself is not too difficult, however, a lot of people struggle with it, so if you are one of the people that does struggle with it, I would highly recommend bringing a Mesmer and just basically using the Mesmer portals. Because you can just go straight to the top and then summon a portal, Go all the way down to the bottom, grab all the smugglers' chests, and then teleport back to the top again, and then you're done. You get the grand chest as well, in addition to that, plus any mithril that is around you at the time. So I would definitely recommend coming to this one. It's safe, it's secure, you don't have to worry about any enemies, and the jump puzzle itself is not too bad once you've done it a few times. Some people struggle and other people will just find it super easy. I was one of the ones that struggled with it right in the beginning, but as you get used to it, as you know where to jump, it's pretty straightforward, not hard at all. So there you go, and there's the chest and there's the mithril. So you can get the mithril there if you want to, it's optional. Otherwise, just get the chest, and there you go. Got a ton of stuff there. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty guys, here we are on the next map. Basically, this is the Straits of Devestation, and we're going to be heading up towards the top of the map, which is going to be around about right here. So you're going to be finding a grand chest down here. It's going to be inside of a ship, and basically you go straight inside the ship and then you just grab it from the enemies. I would highly recommend another class that can cloak for this one, specifically because it's basically filled with the undead. So if you don't want to have to fight your way through them every time you come to it, then yeah, definitely bring a class that can cloak. I would recommend Scrapper, probably is my #1 recommendation. And trying to navigate inside can be a little bit difficult at first if you don't know where to go, but I assure you it can be done if you are careful. I'm going to activate my cloaking ability just so I can get inside the vessel without having too many issues, and I am also going to activate my haste, so it speeds me up a little bit. Here we are guys, we're in the middle of the ship now, and it's essentially the same as the ship in Malchor's Leap, essentially. So there's the chest right there. You can basically leave your characters right here, and generally speaking all you have to deal with, of course, is the captain and maybe some of the enemies around you. But otherwise it's pretty straightforward. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alright guys, here we are on the final map. Of course this is Frostgorge Sound. You're going to have all these map rewards at the moment: Corrupted Lodestone, Vicious Claws, etc, etc. And we're going to head straight to the jump puzzle, which is right over there. However, you can bypass the puzzle altogether by using your mount, your sky scale specifically, or even your griffin. If you use your griffin, you can essentially push #7 for your stamina, and then you keep flying straight towards where you need to go. So basically, if you have your sky scale, just fly right up to here, and then fly right across all the way where the diving goggles are, and then spin forwards. There you go, done. And there's the grand chest right in front of me. And I'm going to be showing you guys one hidden gem on this map as well, which you're going to love, I'm sure of it, because it's essentially going to double, I repeat, double your bonuses for this map. So, what you're going to do is come straight down here to this waypoint, and we're going to circumnavigate our way into another mini dungeon. However, we're not going to do the dungeon itself. Instead, we're going to bypass it altogether. So, yep, you heard me all right. We're going to bypass it and go straight in. So you can essentially double your money, double your gold that you're going to be getting. All right, third time's the charm. There you go. In we go. There you guys go. We're inside. And there's the champion ooze, or the giant ooze, and there's the grand chest right there. So we're going to use our cloaking ability. And then we're going to come straight down here. Don't go too much closer than that because there'll be falling debris, which will hit you. But otherwise you can just grab that and you get all the rewards, map rewards. And then you go straight to the waypoint and you're out of there. There you go. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly what I got from this basically grand farming. Okay guys, let me show you what I got on me from all 70 characters in total. Here we are. Everything down here is what we got. So basically 14 corrupted cores and then all this. Quite a bit indeed. We got very lucky with our drops. Sometimes you get 10 of the high tier items per chest, and sometimes just 1. So it's really random. The map rewards, you get a little bit of everything, as well as all these orbs and all of these as well. So in total, this is all going to be worth, including the unidentified equipment, about 15 gold in total. And if you're able to do it twice, which I have not done yet, if you go to this location I just showed you, you can essentially double that. So you're going to be getting about 30 gold. That's not bad, guys. not bad for minimal effort. You don't have to kill any enemies. You just have to basically just go straight in, grab the chests, and you're done. That is fantastic. I mean, usually you have to spend well over an hour farming things like minotaurs to get the powerful bloods. But in this case, you can just grab the chests and you're pretty much finished. So I'm just going to show you the total makeover, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alrighty guys, here we are in the total makeover section for the Largos. I'm going to just zoom in and show you. She looks pretty good indeed. So I'm going to remove the armor now. And there you go, that's what she looks like underneath. So essentially I chose the Norn race at maximum height. The physique is going to be top right hand corner. The skin color is of course going to be light 13. The tattoos pretty much non-existent. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. As for the head options, it's all the way to the left at the top right hand corner. As for the hair, it's going to be the celestial white. The accessory doesn't really matter, but you can go for celestial if you want to. That's what I went for. As for the hairstyle, basically go one to the right and then the top left hand corner. So there it is right there. And then for the face details, eye angle, then iris size, and then all the rest of it. And then we have, of course, the neon blue eyes. So this is if you guys want to use this as basically a default skin to go for, default character. Entirely up to you guys. I'm just showing it to you just in case. Otherwise, entirely up to you. Alrighty, there all it is. Now let's show you the colors and what I've got on. So basically I'm going to go to the dyes. I'm going to show you the equipment first, and then I'm going to show you the dye itself, which is pretty much all the same thing. Basically you have the Heritage bandana, you have the Duty of Coda for the shoulder, you have the Viper's jerkin for the armor, and you have the secret gloves for the gloves themselves, the Carapace leggings, and then you have, of course, the Elonian boots. And the color for it is going to be all Abyssal Sea. So there it is. Alrighty, let's wrap this up. Alrighty guys, here we are at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Also, please don't forget I am a writer on Amazon. I showed you a little bit of that at the beginning of the video, so please click the link below and check that out, as I have a lot of fantasy books for sale, and I'm currently nearing the end of my current series of Akima Dante. Otherwise, take care guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care, and I'll see you later.